Okay, hi again. And this is the online teaching section. So when you click on these homework topics or homework assignments, what you're also seeing is the teaching of the topic. You're not just supposed to answer questions without teaching. So clicking on that sends you to this link to the NROC teaching, and you can look at a presentation, and the presentation is a set up like teacher sort of video. It's a person who's talking to you.
How much money would you rather make in a month?
You can go to worked examples, and worked examples are Khan Academy. If you don't know what Khan Academy is,
find the place value of 3.
Who made all those worked examples he also runs Khan Academy online. It's an online homework service kind of a thing. You can watch videos on any topic. Alright, now there's practice problems which you can do, but for the homework what you're doing is the review problems. Review problems will let you answer the questions and move to the next question. This one you have to answer it before you move on to the next one. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. How would it look to do topic 1? For example, let's do a couple of right answers, a couple of wrong answers. Find the place value of 5, so let's do that. And you want to scroll down and then hit next. And let's do a wrong answer. So let's do that. And then we go next. And in this one, write 407,006,105,028 in standard form. So what that means is you're basically doing the number itself. And in this case, you have to be very careful. Don't put spaces in between your commas, and make sure you're putting the zeros in all the right places. So let's do it wrong. Let's just do that. And then next, you're going to pick, this is multiple choice, I'll pick anything. Next, this is expanded form. Expanded form is asking you to break it down in its particular, each number, what place value is each number in, essentially, but don't put any spaces, just put your plus. And then this is a very poor explanation of how to write the answer, meaning I'm not explaining, I'm not teaching it, but you will be able to see worked examples and a presentation that will teach that appropriately. So I'm just showing you how to enter these answers and then what happens after you're done. So let's just do this one wrong and submit. Okay, so when it says 0, those answers are wrong. Where it says 1, those answers are right. Now I say out of 100 points on the gradebook because it's percentage. So if you got 3 wrong we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong out of a total of 6, that's not passing the homework assignment. You can just go right out and start all over again, and it doesn't remember anything you do, which is unfortunate, because if you have to stop in the middle of your assignment because your baby's crying or something, if you close it, it won't remember what you've done. So be very careful and make time to finish the assignments once you start them. How you can view your answer. Oh, I got it wrong. Well, let's look at it, and it'll tell me the correct answer. So you return to your summary to go back. And what you need to do to turn it into me is you take a screenshot. Now, some computers work a little differently than others. One way to do it, in this case, is make sure you've got the whole, the name of it is visible to me, so I know which assignment it is. It's almost best to get that topic 1 in there if you can't get it in over here. Then if you go to your computer and search a snippet tool or a snipping tool, then you can just you can pull down a rectangular snip is the best. And you can just take a shot, and it's less information being saved. So it opens at a screen, you file, save as, and you can call it anything you like, and save it in your pictures library. And this way, this is where you're going to retrieve it from. So when you put it in the Dropbox as a file, you can retrieve it from there. And then, of course, when you're done with this topic, you can go back to the home page and choose another topic to do. When you go back, like I said, you can redo it, but it is not going to remember anything you did before. So you could technically keep working on these until you get the right answers. I don't think it changes the question, though. Try to be realistic with yourself. If you don't understand how the question is answered, but you just know how to get the right answer, that's not going to help you on a test. So really make sure you know what you're doing. It's fair to yourself, and then you won't fail the class. Alright, so I think that's all. Oh, once you've saved, you'd go to the Dropbox and put your file into the Dropbox in the right category. Okay, hope that helps.